Hey, good morning. It's Reggie McGee's here. A beautiful day in New York. It's wonderful. The weather's great. I'm filming from one of my favorite locations out here in Southeast Queens, Jamaica, New York. I just love being by the water. You know what water symbolizes? It symbolizes tranquility, peace. And I just love being around the water. Even though this is a pond and I've known this pond since I was a kid, I just love being around bodies of water. They're very placid and very tranquil, and I enjoy it. Today's message I want to drop this morning is, will anybody know that you've been this way? Now you must be saying, Reggie, what are you talking about? When I was a child, my parents instilled in me, they were both from the South, and they instilled in me this axiom, this idiom about the principle of a tombstone. Now you might be saying, wow, where is he going with this? Well, let me explain. My parents showed me early on, and I've heard this recanted many, many times. I've heard it told in different variations, but let me try to help you get the gist of what I'm talking about. When you pass away, and we all will, as God says, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, we will all pass away. Now, if you are buried, hopefully you'll be in a situation where you have the finances and your family loves you enough to get your tombstone. Now, we've all seen tombstones. That's the headstone or the marker to your grave. So your family and those who come to visit you can find you. So on it says all these wonderful things. In my case, hopefully my children will put loving father. If I get remarried, wonderful husband. It'll, have all these accolades on there. But my parents showed me that there was a very small, minute thing that measured your life. Some people might know the answer to this, some don't, but I'm going to share it anyway. Out of all the accolades and words and tributes that could be written on someone's tombstone, the most important thing on your tombstone is the dash that comes between the day you were born and the day you die. You say the dash, Reggie. What do you mean? Well, that dash symbolizes your life. That small dash. They could say so many wonderful things that you did this and you did that, but that dash is what's going to make the difference. That dash is going to tell your story. That dash is going to say, will they know that you have passed this way? So, what am I talking about? I'm not saying that you got to go out and be some star athlete. I'm not saying that you have to be some great musician. I'm not saying that you have to be president of the United States. I'm not saying that you have to, reinvent the wheel. But God has given each one of us greatness, something fantastic, something unique unto us, our gift. And are you using your gift so people will know that you have passed this way, that you've been here? In my case, using my gifts and talents, it's now coming back to me in fruition that there's a chance that I will be remembered. And the reason why I will be remembered is because that I coached kids and I worked with families for many, many years, ever since I was young. And now these young men have grown up to be men. And through social media, they have connected back to me and have shared stories with me about how I have left a mark on their life. How something that I shared with them, some nugget that I shared with them, they use to this day when I taught them something when they were 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. In addition to that, I do have 2 sons who also have male children. So my name will continue at least for a few more generations. But I also have a daughter. And if she marries, obviously, I know women are doing things differently now, but if she marries, her name will change and she will have children and their name will be different. Although that we will be family, at some point, possibly if the male Pegues doesn't continue, our name would cease to exist. So, presently, because I'm an entrepreneur, and it's not just about money, but it's about the ability to impact lives, the ability to add value to people's lives, that is my new goal. So people know when I leave here that I have passed this way. So what I'm saying in essence is, are you making a mark? No, you don't have to be an actor. No, you don't have to be a great football player, but God has given you a gift, something that's unique to you. So I ask you this question. Will people know that you have passed this way? That's something to think about, something to ponder. So as always, if you want to reach me, please, you connect with me on Facebook, that's Reggie Pegues, or you can hit me up on YouTube at my channel, Hollis205. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment at the bottom of this video. I'd like to reach out. I'd like to talk to people. I want to hear what's going on. I want to hear what you think. Tell me what you think about this point. Will people know that you have passed this way? I hope they will. As always, I thank you. I appreciate you. May God continue to bless you, and I'll talk to you later.